The starting lineup for the Clinton High School Gaels. On offense at split end, number 85, David Casasanto. Left tackle, number 76, Matt Russell. Left guard, number 63, Sean Gorman. Center, number 61, Jim Russell. The right guard is number 71, Sean Cassidy. The right tackle is number 75, Kevin Coyne. At tight end is number 45, Cesar Velasquez. At left halfback, number 29, Andy Garofoli. At right halfback, number 32, Tom Santasania. At fullback is number 30, Rick Gephardt. And the quarterback is number 10, Matt Sawyer. The head coach of the Clinton High School Gaels is Archie Cataldi. Assistant coaches Joseph Garofoli Sr., Michael Vetras, Brian McDonald, and Michael Garofoli. Once again, the clock here at Fuller Field is official. There is no tiebreaker rule in effect for tonight's game. Thank you. Once again, we call your attention to the following Fuller Field rules and regulations. No spectators are allowed at any time on the visitor side. No spectators are allowed at any time in the far end zone. No standing in the aisle or sitting on the railing on the Clinton side is allowed at any time. No spectators are allowed on the playing field at any time. No alcoholic beverages are permitted at Fuller Field. This is a bylaw of the town of Clinton. Anyone who breaks this law will be arrested by the Clinton Police Department. The clock is official here at Fuller Field. Thank you very much. Okay, captains will be meeting at midfield. And then we'll have the national anthem after the coin flip. For Southbridge High School, number 12, Harry Theodis, number 70, Ed Gawanek, and number 72, Marty Anderson. Representing Clinton High School, number 63, Sean Gorman, number 29, Andy Garofoli, number 76, Matt Russell, and number 45, Cesar Velasquez. Clinton High School has won the toss, and they have elected to receive. And now to honor America. Kick off for Southbridge. Backbeat for Clinton, number 29, Andy Garofoli, number 32, Tom Santasania, and number 24, Jim Lowe. Jim Lowe takes the Bruce Langley kickoff. Tackled by number 29, Mike DeRocher, and number 40, Rico Giovanello. First and 10, Clinton from the 35. Handed off to number 30, Rick Gephardt. Tackled by number 40, Rico Giovanello. There is a penalty marker on the play. Illegal motion against Clinton. Illegal motion penalty against Clinton is declined. No gain on the play. Second down and 10 on the Clinton 35. number 35. Ball handed off to Andy Gaffo. There's a penalty marker on the play. Grabbing the face mask against Southbridge, and there's a holding penalty against Clinton. Offsetting penalties. Replay the down. Penalty markers on the play. Timeout, Clinton. Will the owner of the following car, which is parked outside the main gate, to Chevy Celebrity, Massachusetts, registration 848 HRA. That's Massachusetts registration 848 HRA. You must move the car or it will be towed. Thank you very much. Penalty was against Clinton for illegal procedure. It'll be 1st and 15 on the 39. Play has been recovered by Matt Sawyer. No gain on the play. 2nd and 15 on the Southbridge 39. Number 79, Matt Ferrin, with the interception after a big rush by Brian Ziedema. It's 1st and 10, Southbridge on the 42. To number 40, Rico Giovanello, run out of bounds by Andy Garofoli. Gain of about 9 yards on the play. Second Second down and 1. Handoff is to Brian Seidema. Tripped up on the play by number 29, Andy Garofoli. It's 1st and 10. Southbridge on the Clinton 45. Pitch out to Brian Seidema. Run out of bounds by Cesar Velasquez. There is a penalty marker on the play. Penalty is against Southbridge.
I just walked out on the field and Becky threw him on. Gave him some shit.
Offensive holding against Southbridge. Holding, it'll be 1st down from the 42. Theater's pass is complete to Tim George. Tackled by Andy Garofoli and Kipsall. Second down and 16 on the 49. On the play by number 52, Tim McGuire, and 22, John O'Malley. It'll be 3rd down and 20, just over the Southbridge 45. Carried by Aaron Poirier. Tackled by number 76, Matt Russell. 4th down 15. Andy Garofoli, Tom Sanasania back deep. Langlois in punt formation. Kick is fielded at the 17-yard line by Andy Garofoli. Tackled by Rico Giovanello and Tim George. It's 1st and 10, Clinton on the 23. Hands off to Andy Garofoli. Gain of 4 yards on the play. 2nd down 6 on the 27. Tackle by Brian Zeidema. First and 10, Clinton. Just over the 35. Ball carried by number 29, Andy Garofoli. Run out of bounds by Harry Theodis. First and 10 for the Gaels. On the 48. Handoff to Rick Gephardt. Tackled by Marty Anderson and Harry Theodis. Gain of about 6 yards on the play. Second down and 4. Handoff to Tom Sanastania. Tackle by Matt Barron. Timeout. Clinton High School. Marciano's pass is complete. The season for all squads for a Clinton first down. Tackle by Aaron Poirier. It's first and 10 Clinton on the Southbridge 40. Tackled by Harry Theodis and Mike DeRocher. Gain of about 11 yards on the play. Make that 12. It's first and 10 Clinton on the 28. To Rick Gephardt. Tackled by Rico Giovanello and Kyriakis Konstantakis. Gain of about 6 yards on the play. Second down 4. The ball carrier. Tackled by Marty Anderson and Rico Giovanello. Third down and about 1 on the Southbridge 20-yard line. Illegal procedure against Clinton. We'll make it 3rd down 6 on the Southbridge 25. Hands off to Andy Garofoli. 70. Tackle by number 70, Ed Galonic. It'll be 4th down and 4 yards to go. Tackle by number 22, Brian Zenema. It's 1st and goal, Clinton on the Southbridge 8-yard line. 15-yard completion. Touchdown run by number 29, Andy Garofoli. Ed Savlock will attempt the extra point. And the conversion attempt fails. So with 19 seconds remaining in the first quarter, the score is the Clinton High School Gaels 6 and the Southbridge High School Pioneers nothing. Kickoff. Tackled by Jim McDonald and number 7. Pitch out to Rocco Giovanella. Tackled by number 42, Carl Millen. 2nd down and 9 on the 26. Harry Theodis is passed. number 20, Craig Boisvert, is incomplete. Third down 9 on the Southbridge 26. Harry Theus is stacked by number 76, Matt Russell. Also assisting on the play was number 73, Kip Zoll. Fourth down 10. Bruce Langley in punt formation. Tom Stanasania and Andy Garofoli back deep for Clinton. Wood in punt formation. Fair catch by Andy Garofoli. First and 10, Clinton from the 32. Carried by Tom Stanasania. Tackled by Ken Amiot and Jeff LeDuc. Gain of almost 8 yards on the play. Second down 2. Hands off to Andy Garofoli. Tackled by Ed Galonic and Jeff LeDuc. Third down 7. Ready. Ball carried by number 89, Scott Cermak. Tackled by Ken Amiot and Ed Galonic. Fourth down and 7 on the 35. Going back deep to Southbridge is number 29, Mike DeRocha. In punt formation is Cesar Velasquez. off for Southbridge is number 41, Bruce Langlois. Returned by number 32, Thompson Stadium. Tripped up by Aaron Theater. First and 10, Clinton. Just over the 35. Carried by Rick Impact. Tackle by Ken Amiot and Ed Galonic and Tim George. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Second down 8 on the 38. Number 70, Ed Galonic. First and 10, Southbridge. On the Clinton 38. Carried by Brian Zaidema. Gain of 3 yards on the play. Second down 7 on the 35. Brian Zaidema. Tackled by Kevin Coyne and Tim McGuire. Third down and about 2 on the Clinton 30. Tackled by number 24, Jim Lowe. First and 10 for the Pioneers at the Clinton 24. By number 44, Ron Splain. Tackled by Matt Russell and Jim Lowe. Second down and 5, just inside the Clinton 20. Carried by Brian Zaidema. There's a penalty marker on the play. against Southbridge. Repeat second down. Second down, 17 at the Clinton 29. Tackled by Jim McDonald, Matt Russell, and Tim McGuire. Also helping was number 63, Sean Gorman. Down 19. Tackled by John O'Malley and Tim McGuire. There's a penalty marker on the play. No flag. It's waved off. Fourth down and 17. Just inside the Clinton 30. Clinton takes over, first and 10 on the 30. Carried by Rick Gephardt. Tackles by Marty Anderson. Gain of about 7 yards on the play. Second down 3 on the 37. Carried by Andy Garofoli. Stopped by Ed Galonic. Gain of about 1 yard on the play. Third down 2 on the Clinton 38. Time. Timeout, Southbridge. It'll be fourth and about 1. High School a first down and 10 on the Southbridge 38-yard line. First down 10. At the Southbridge 24. Tackle by Marty Anderson. Loss of 2 yards on the play. Second down 12 on the 26. Intended for Cesar Velasquez is incomplete. Third down and 12 on the Southbridge 15. Makes the score Clinton 12 and Southbridge 7. Timeout. Is no good. So as the teams come back upfield with 20 seconds remaining in the first half, the score is the Clinton High School Gaels 12 and the Southbridge High School Pioneers 7. steel vanilla. By number 32, Derek Boyshurt. First down 10, the Pioneers on the 27. Tackled by Tim McGuire. That is the end of the first half. The score at the end of one half is the Clinton High School Gaels 12 and the Southbridge High School Pioneers 7. Denning, the replay of the game can be heard somewhere if they get back to Southbridge the right way between 10:15 and 10 o'clock. Welcome. Clinton High School will kick off. For Clinton. As we get ready to start the third quarter, the score is Clinton High School 12 and Southbridge High School 7. Going back deep for Southbridge, number 22, Brian Zeidema. Number 29, Mike DeRozier. Brian Zeidema takes the punt, and there's kickoff, and there's a penalty on the play. Penalty is against the Clinton Gaels. $15-yard penalty against the Gaels for grabbing the face mask. First and 10, just over the 25. Stopped by number 52, Tim McGuire. Loss of about 2 yards on the play. Second down 12 on the 24. Carried by Harry Theatis. Tackled by a host of Clinton Gaels. Third down 8. On the Southbridge 28. Langlois in punt formation. And the punt is down by Mike DeRocher. It's 1st and 10, Clinton on the Southbridge 48. No standing in the aisle here, boys. Thank you very much. Assign a good seat. Thank you. Handoff is to Rick Gepak. Tackled by Ed Galonic and Marty Anderson. Gain of 3 yards on the play. 2nd down 7 on the 45. Foley, the ball carrier. Tackled by Jeff LeDuc and Ed Galonic. Third down 6. On the 44. Intended for Dave Casasanto is incomplete. 4th down 6. Mike DeRocher back deep for Southbridge. Cesar Velasquez's kick rolled into the end zone. That was a 43-yard punt by Cesar Velasquez. 1st and 10 on the 20. Foley. 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 5 on the 25. Handoff to Brian Zeidema. Tackled by Cowboy and Scott Zermatt. Coin. Gain of 3 yards on the play. Second down 7. Ball carried by Brian Dynamo. Tackle by John O'Malley. First and 10, Southbridge on the 43. Hand off to Brian Zeidema. Gain of 3 yards on the play. Second down 7. Hand off to Brian Zeidema. Stopped by number 75, Kevin Coyne. Also assisting number 24, Jim Rowe. Third down 3 at midfield. Ball carried by Brian Zeidema. Stopped by number 76, Matt Russell. Fourth down 3 at midfield. Bruce Lang-Loyce in punt formation. Tom Sanasanian and Andy Garofoli back deep. Punt is fielded by Tom Sanasania. Tackled by Tim George and Adam D. Donato. First and 10 for the Gaels at the 19. Hands off to Rick Gippert. Tackled by Ed Galonic and Kyriakis Konstantakis. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Second down 8 on the 21. Carried by Andy Garofoli. Tackled by Brian Zeidema. Third down 5 on the 24. Pass intended for Cesar Velasquez, incomplete. Fourth down 5. Mike DeRozier going back deep for Southbridge. Cesar Velasquez in punt formation. spots are met. First and 10, Southbridge from the 36. The ball carrier, tackled by Kipsall and Matt Russell. Gain of 1 yard on the play. Second down 9 on the 37. This pass is deflected by number 73, Kipsall. Third down 9. The ball carrier, tackled by Rick Gephardt. First and 10 for Southbridge. On the 49. To Brian Zeidema. Stopped by number 45, Cesar Velasquez. No gain on the play. Second down and 10. This pass intended for Bruce Langlois. Langlois is incomplete. Third down 10. Complete to Tim George. Tackle on the play by number 24, Jim Lowe. Fourth down and 4 on the Clinton 45. Bruce Langlois is in punt formation. Andy Garofoli is back deep. Down by Mike DeRozier. First and 10, Clinton. On the 16. complete to Andy Foley. There is a penalty marker on the play. Penalty is against Southbridge. Offside. Southbridge is declined. First and 10 to the Gaels. On the 27. That is the end. The ball carrier. Tackle by Mike DeRocha. Gain of 9 yards on the play. Second down 1. Tackled by Ken Amiot. This picks up Big Clinton first down. First down 10 on the 43. Tackle by Ken Amiot. There's a penalty marker on the play. Penalty is against Southbridge High School. Five yards tacked on after this play for grabbing the face mask. Second down 2 on the Southbridge 49. Excuse me. Repeat first. Number 29, Andy Foley, going for about 10 yards. Tackled by Marty Anderson and Brian Zaidova. Andy Foley picks up a Clinton first and 10 at the Southbridge 37. In the Clinton backfield. Duke. Rick Gephardt gives Clinton a first down and 10 on the Southbridge 26. Ball carried by Rick Gephardt. Tackled by Ed Galanick and Rico Giovanello. 1 yard gain. Second down and 9 on the 25. Clinton 18 and Southbridge 7. Tackled by Sean Cassidy. First and 10 on the 35. By Cesar Velasquez and Calmon. Pickup of about 5 yards on the play. Second down and 5 on the 40. Intended for Bruce Langlois is incomplete. Third down 5. Of about 8 yards on the play. 13. Bruce Langlois in punt formation. Andy Garofoli back deep. Punt is fielded at the 30 and returned to the 40 by Andy Garofoli. The tackle was by number 21, Alan Poirier. First and 10, Clinton on the 40-yard line. To Andy Garofoli. Tackled by Harry Fieldhouse. Gain of 8 yards on the play. Second down and 2 on the 48. Ball carried by Rick Gephardt. Tackled by Edgar on it.